Nicky, you made your debut this afternoon. How did you find that?
It was good. It was obviously, we went one down. It's a tough game. It's a tough place to come when you're coming here, but it's a great character from the lads. They come back to get equaliser, and then obviously Dobbs does what he does, and Nick's a winner for the boys. So we're absolutely delighted in there.
It is a great result to come here and go away with 3 points.
Yeah, it's a tough place. I've been here a few times with Aberdeen and stuff, Dundee, and not always won, so I'm absolutely delighted. And I thought, to be honest, it wasn't just that we nicked it. I thought it was a great performance, you know. Sometimes we're back against the wall, but first half we put them backs against the wall too, and it's a tough place to come, as I said, and they're a good team, so we're absolutely delighted.
You've actually got quite a good thing over Inverness, haven't you? I was reading in the papers on the way up that you quite enjoy playing them.
Yeah, it's just one of the things, obviously everybody mentions it, but 2014 Cup, I scored a penalty in the final, we won at Parkhead, so that was good. Then obviously I scored up here before, albeit we got beat, so it didn't mean anything, but I've always enjoyed playing against Inverness. It's always been tough games and stuff, then obviously today it continues, so I'm happy.
3 points in the bag to go down the road. It's a great way to start the new year.
Absolutely, obviously we drew last week against them and I couldn't play, and I was watching, and you're just actually going to get going, which was a decent point. They're flying at the top of the league, so they come up here. To be fair, I didn't expect that much of travelling fans. I thought, I was saying to the boys before, well, we bring him the one up, and credit to him coming away up. So what a start for us as a team and the fans in the year, and hopefully we can kick on from here.
It was your debut this afternoon. You've not played for a wee while, so you know you're happy with your performance today?
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted, to be fair. We probably went better than what I imagined, to be honest. I did really well on the ball, off the ball, I worked hard. I didn't think I'd last 85 yesterday. I was spewing all day and night, not eating anything, so I wasn't touch and go to play, but it was my debut, and it's one of the ones I'm not going to miss it. I'm not coming up here not to play, so I'm absolutely delighted how I managed the game, to be honest.
You are coming back in from Ireland and things, so are you coming back from Ireland having learnt stuff over there, or?
Absolutely, I'm coming back a better player again. I've played another just under 60 games in 2 seasons, so every game you play, you're more experienced, and I had a young side in Derry. They were really young, 20s, so I was like mid-20s, so I was one of the experienced boys, so I had to step up and be counted, and that helped me a lot to become a better player. And obviously I felt I did really well in Ireland. All people in Scotland don't really see because it's in Ireland, so I'm just happy to come back to Scotland to the end of the season and see what my next plan is. But I'm absolutely delighted to be here, and obviously I thank the gaffer for giving me a chance.
What made you choose Queen of the South?
Well, it's weird because I spoke to a few teams and had a few offers, but obviously I know a gaffer playing with my Aberdeen, it was maybe what he had to say more than MD. I thought, I fancy that. He said, come in and have a look about the place, train for a week, see what you think of us, see what we think of you. And when I spoke to the lads, I like the lads like Gaffer, Dougie, so I just thought, I felt right. I went back to my missus and said, listen, you know what, the offers I've had, I feel this is probably one for me where I can go and play and perform well, and thankfully it's a good start, so hopefully I can kick on now, and as a team we can keep climbing the table.
You said you watched them last week, you obviously were involved today. It's a small squad, but what have you made of it so far?
There's right good players there, to be honest. I know I'm a football man, so I always like to keep, even when I'm away I was keeping even League 1, League 2. I know all the players, not personally, but I just like my football, so I know some of the players, but I didn't know what they're like as players, and there's right good players in that changing room. There's not a big squad, as the gaffer said to me when I was coming here, but it's a close knit group, and that helps. You know, that team here, we battled away, one each. When Inverness heads went down, I thought we would guard round each other, rallied, and we got the winner, so I think we've got a good chance here of doing something, hopefully.
And people like Scott Mercer coming from the back to score, and then, as you say, Dobbs doing what Dobbs does best.
Exactly, it was a great goal, to be honest. I think we were patient and we were build-up playing. It went out to Marsh, and Marsh did brilliant to go and byline and cut it back, and Mercer getting beat, so you take a wee bit of a chance, and thankfully went in there. He's missed a few in training, so thankfully put it in the game. Then Dobbs does what he does. That's why he's had some fantastic career. What a player, what a guy. So hopefully he can keep banging goals in for us and getting us up the table.
And what is it you want to achieve between now and the end of the season?
Personally, it's coming. I had injury last year at Derry. I got a hernia. It's just one of the things common in football, so I missed like 14 games all in. Apart from that, I was injured previously, but at Derry I had a good run, so hopefully that with me back to fitness. So I want to play every game I can and help the team, and hopefully we're successful.